Basics are still the R-27 Alamo and R-73 Archer. The Archers are the smaller of the two, and they're usually found on the outboard rails. They have thrust vectoring vanes, which make the missiles very agile at short range of up to, well, a couple of miles. The R-27 Alamos are generally stored on the inboard rails. This is one of the weapons the former Soviet Union is alleged to have stolen from the West. Well, it does have a resemblance to the Sparrow missile. Both missiles are long-range. They're both missiles that are launched once the target has been spotted on the aircraft's radar. They also have a small radar of their own for guidance and detonation on the target. Maximum range, it's about 35 miles. Apart from the Alamo and the Archer, the Sukhois use the long-range AAML and very long-range anti-AWACS weapon. The naval Sukhois, the 27K and the Su-33s, carry a centerline KH-41 Mosquito anti-shipping missile and a clutch of long-range weapons, but all missiles are constantly being updated. As Sukhoi progress by bettering a basically superb machine, what are they up against in the 21st century? Dassault has invested heavily in Rafale. June the 8th, 1995, the Dassault 1 single-seater shot down a Mica missile guided by a new radar developed by Dassault. Rafale comes in different sizes, with a two-seater, a single-seater, a naval version, and it should replace half a dozen strike interceptor and reconnaissance types in the French Air Force. Lockheed Boeing won a contract to produce the replacement for the F-15 Eagle, the F-22. It'll cruise long range at supersonic speeds without afterburners. And it uses stealth technology to beat advanced radar defense systems. The contract was won after a contest with McDonnell Douglas. Its problem is, of course, its massive cost. Another aircraft in competition with Sukhoi will be Eurofighter, which progresses as we head towards the millennium. It's a joint venture between Germany, Britain, Italy, and Spain, with each country contributing in the development. In September 1996, DA-2, or Development Aircraft 2, in the capable hands of test pilot John Turner, gave a well-paced performance at Farnborough 96. He was limited in power with two Tornado engines instead of the planned Eurojet 200 engines. But Farnborough was about to witness one of the greatest air displays in its 50-year history, from a Sukhoi, the new Su-37. No other jet fighter in the world can do a 360-degree loop virtually in its own length. The Su-37 can, but how's it done? Well, it's partly down to the vectored thrust. Instead of having jet thrusts pointing directly backwards, the pilot can move the nozzles up or down to give the aircraft extra maneuverability. Test pilot Yevgeny Frolov thinks that the new fly-by-wire system and the new nozzles make a big difference.
Yes, big difference, because absolutely new control, absolutely new flight-by-wire. Of course, nozzle control system is new too.
With the new nozzles, Frolov can do a Super Cobra, which he can stop at any time and roll out of.
Super Cobra, it's Cobra together with control. In all position I can stop this Cobra. I can make Cobra through 360 degrees.
But does the nozzle control have a separate lever?
Okay, we have a button on stick. If I not push this button, control is normal. Or if I push this button, I can cross limited angle of attack and G. When I making 360 degrees Cobra, I pushing this button and pull stick.
So can we expect to see this new nozzle technology on any of the other Sukhois in service?
Yes, of course. It's first prototype of plane with nozzle control. Of course, when we will have